Hello students, Stride here again with another group of practice problems for section 1-4, scientific research. Pretty short little group here. You should have already done this. Now you ought to be checking them. I'm going to keep reminding you this over and over again, but do your work, then check them. You're not going to learn if you don't. So one of the key things in this section is you're going to need to be able to tell if things are applied research or pure research. So, undertaken to solve a specific problem. That's basically the definition for applied research. Seeks to gain knowledge for the sake of knowledge itself. You're just learning to learn. That's pure research. Now, 3 and 4, you need to be able to do things like this, where it gives you a situation used to find CFC replacements. Very specific problem, applied research. Conducted by Molina and Rowland. The initial part of the thing was pure research. Towards the end of their work, they started to go into some applied research, but they mostly did pure research. Now, a few quick questions. When should you read the label on a chemical container? As it says here, before picking it up, while holding it, and when returning it. When you're picking it up, make sure you got the right stuff. Look at it again, make sure it's the right stuff. And when you return it, make sure you get it back to its proper place. What do scientists usually do when a scientific problem first arises? They will look at other research, typically pure research, that's been done, and use current research that's already been done. What kind of clothing should not be worn in the lab? Some of these things stretch the term clothing, but you should not wear contact lenses, loose clothing, open-toed shoes, and tangled jewelry. Class, we either already have or will talk about why we don't want to do each of these. What's technology? It's got definition, the practical use of scientific information obtained from pure and applied research. And what type of research would you be more interested in working in, pure research or applied research? As it says here, answers will vary. It talks about it a little bit. But here, all you should have put down is what you're interested in, maybe a sentence or two as to why. So, that completes practice problems 1-4. Until next time, this is Strike.